Once upon a time, in a serene land nestled between mountains and rivers, there lived a wise teacher named Siddhartha Gautama, who would later be known as the Buddha. He wandered across the countryside, sharing his wisdom and teachings with all who sought guidance. One sunny morning, a group of curious villagers gathered under the shade of a Bodhi tree, eager to listen to the enlightened words of the Buddha. As the gentle breeze rustled the leaves, the Buddha smiled warmly and began his tale. Once there was a young traveler walking through a forest. As he strolled along the path, he saw a spider diligently weaving its web. The young man observed the spider working tirelessly, creating intricate patterns with delicate threads. The Buddha paused, looking around at the attentive faces before continuing. The traveler watched in amazement as the spider persisted despite countless failed attempts. Each time the web collapsed, the spider patiently began anew until finally, a beautiful, flawless web hung before him. The traveler, inspired by the spider's determination, approached it and asked, "How do you keep going, never giving up, even when your work fails?" The spider replied, "Each failure is a lesson. With every broken web I learn, I adapt, and I try again. Persistence and patience are my companions." The Buddha then turned to the villagers and said, "Just like the spider, life presents us with challenges and setbacks. It's our attitude towards these trials that shapes our journey. We learn from our mistakes, and through perseverance, we grow stronger." He smiled and added, "The key is not to be disheartened by failures, but to embrace them as stepping stones towards success. With patience and a determined spirit, we can overcome any obstacle on our path." The villagers nodded, understanding the wisdom behind the story. They thanked the Buddha for his teachings and promised to carry the lessons of perseverance and resilience with them in their own lives. As the sun began to set, the villagers dispersed, their hearts lighter and minds enlightened by the Buddha's words. And the wisdom of the spider's perseverance echoed through the generations, reminding people to face life's challenges with unwavering determination and a resilient spirit.